get ready to go. We're glad that you're all here, so now it's time to start the show. We're not in school, but we can still pretend by making music until this ends. We're making music with our Falcon friends.
Hey Falcons, oh man, this is the week. Guys, we've got some fun stuff to do today. We have got a brand new song, we have got some cool activities, and a brand new musical concept never before heard by you. So you know what? I'm done talking about it. Let's make some music.
We're making music with our Falcon friends.
All right, second grade, we got a brand new song for you. Now this song is near and dear to my heart, and it should be near and dear to all of our hearts because we live in the United States of America where there are lots of different types of land. We have such a diverse land here in our country. And I'm thinking of one in particular, one type of land, one very big type of land, one type of land that you could actually climb up, one type of land that you could maybe go for a hike on, one type of land where you could climb all the way up to the peak and look out and see the rest of our country. What am I talking about? What type of land am I talking about that you could climb up? Do you know? A mountain, exactly. Well, I got a song about a mountain, and it's from right here in America. It's a song called Rocky Mountain. It's one of my favorites. Let me sing it for you. Rocky Mountain, Rocky Mountain, Rocky Mountain high. When you're on that Rocky Mountain, hang your head and cry. Do, 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 remember me. Do, 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 remember me. Love that song. Rocky Mountain, I have a question. How many times do I take a breath in this song? How many phrases are there in this song? Take a listen. Rocky Mountain, Rocky Mountain, Rocky Mountain high. When you're on that Rocky Mountain, hang your head and cry. Do, 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 remember me. Do, 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 remember me. Did you count? How many phrases? How many times did I take a breath? 4. Very popular number here in music. I'll sing this time, you echo back, listen. Rocky Mountain, Rocky Mountain, Rocky Mountain high. When you're on that Rocky Mountain, hang your head and cry. Do, 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 remember me. Do, 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 remember me. Nice job. Sing a little bit longer this time. Listen closely. Rocky Mountain, Rocky Mountain, Rocky Mountain high. When you're on that Rocky Mountain, hang your head and cry. Do, 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 remember me. Do, 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 remember me. Let's try it together one time. We got the whole song. See if you can sing along with me this time. Rocky Mountain, Rocky Mountain, Rocky Mountain high. When you're on that Rocky Mountain, hang your head and cry. Do, 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 remember me. Do, 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 remember me. Got it? Nice job. Okay. You know, there are other types of lands in America, like I said. There's not just mountains. I'm thinking of something that is sort of the opposite of a mountain. A mountain, you go up. This, you actually go down into. Okay, I want to think of something that you go down into. Something that's natural, something that's in the land. In fact, you know, I can give you a little hint. We live in one right here in Lebanon, Pennsylvania. We actually live right in the middle of one of these. I'll give you a hint. A mountain starts with the letter M, and it almost is like a mountain. You can climb up, down, back up, like a mountain. Use your imagination a little bit. This word that I'm thinking of, this other type of land, starts with the letter V. And you can go down into it, just like a letter V. Do you know what I'm talking about yet? Have you figured it out? A valley. If you got it, good job. There's another verse, not about a rocky mountain, but about a sunny valley. Sunny valley, sunny valley, sunny valley low. When you're in that sunny valley, sing it soft and slow. Do, 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 remember me. Do, 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 remember me. Now, some of the words changed, but some of them didn't. Which ones were the same? Do you remember which ones were the same? Well, hopefully you do. It's do, 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 remember me. Do, 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 remember me. Sort of our sunny valley. I'll sing you echo back. Sunny valley, sunny valley, sunny valley low. When you're in that sunny valley, sing it soft and slow. Nice job. And the rest is just do remember me. Now, I'm thinking of another type of land. There's another one too. This actually isn't really a type of land, though. It's actually something else. It's something that you don't walk on. It's something that you could, this is going to give it away, swim in. There's a lot of different things it could be, though. What can you swim in? Well, you can swim in a lake. You could swim in a river. You could, I guess, try to swim in your bathtub. I wouldn't recommend it, but what's like the biggest thing you could swim in, though? What's like the biggest thing you, an ocean, right? Well, we have a couple oceans here. We have the Atlantic Ocean, which is pretty close to us. We have the Pacific Ocean on the opposite side, but I get one about the ocean, too. Stormy ocean, stormy ocean, stormy ocean wide. When you're on that stormy ocean, there's no place to hide. Do, 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 remember me. Do, 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 remember me. Fun song about all different types of land here in America. Are there other types of land? Yes, there are. Can you come up with your own verse for this song? Well, we did a mountain, we did a valley, we did an ocean, and there are other ones. Can you come up with one? Well, see if you can. Have a fun little activity. See if you can come up with one. And don't forget the last part of do remember me. But most importantly, do remember to have some fun.
We're making music with our Falcon friends.
All right, second grade, I'm focused today. I'm not focused on my dog Sam, although now I'm thinking about him again. And what? Oh, sorry. Let's just get focused here, okay? Can we sing our song? Can we sing? Bow, wow, wow, whose dog art thou? Little Tommy Tucker's dog, bow, wow, wow. Great, let's sing it and keep that steady beat. Keep it with me, here we go. Bow, wow, wow, whose dog art thou? Little Tommy Tucker's dog, bow, wow, wow. Great, ooh. I'm itchy, can we scratch those fleas? Here we go. Start on your feet. Bow, wow, wow, whose dog art thou? Here they go. Little Tommy Tucker's dog, bow, wow, wow. Ooh, I'm feeling better. But now, there's a couple questions that I want to see if you remember the answers to. Guys, you've had some really good memories here for the past couple weeks. Let's see if you remember it one more time. First question. How many beats do we have in this phrase? Loo, 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 loo. Remember how many beats? 4 beats, exactly right. Now, one of those beats has a lower sound on it than the other ones. Which beat has the lowest sound? Loo, 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 loo. Do you remember? The last beat. Good memories, guys. You're doing a great job here. The last beat's got a low sound, so let's just sing the word low for that. Loo, 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 low. We can figure out the other ones. Do you remember how to figure those out? The first 3, loo, loo, loo. What do you notice? They're all the same. They're all so. So, so, so. Ooh, it sounds like it's going higher. What's a sound that's one step higher than yes? Our new sound, or not our new sound, but our sound that's one step higher than so is la. So, 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 la. We're coming right back down to so. Very good. So, 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 la, so. Remember that one? It's a skip lower than so. Me. Very good. So, 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 la, so, me, low. Which brings us back to our low sound, which we've already discussed. Our low sound is lower than me. How much lower is it? Is it a step lower like this? So, 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 la, so, mi, low. Does that sound right? No. Or is it a skip lower like this? So, 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 la, so, mi, low. Yes, our new sound is a skip lower than me. Last week, I asked you to make a picture. If you didn't make one, that's okay, make one now. It's important to make this picture. Here's my picture. If you want to pause it and make it, that's fine. If you already made this picture, great. All I'm going to ask you to do is point along to the picture that you made while you sing it. So, la, so, mi, lo. If you would like to make another one, that's fine too. Feel free to share these too, guys. I love seeing these pictures that you guys make. It's great. So get all that situated, get all set, because we're about to learn a brand new concept, a brand new thing in music that you maybe never knew before. So get all those things ready, get your picture, get ready, because it's coming up next.
We're making music with our Falcon friends.
All right, second grade, time for a brand new solfege name, a brand new pitch, a brand new sound that we're hearing. It's our lowest sound ever. It's a sound that's so low, it is a skip lower than mi. Well, in music, whenever we have a sound that is a skip lower than mi, we have a solfege name for it. Just like we have so, la, so, and mi, we have a new solfege name. In music, a sound that is a skip lower than mi is called do. Can you say do? Do. This is tricky because do is low, okay? Do is low. It's our lowest one. It's a skip lower than mi. If I sing it in our song, it sounds like this. So, la, so, mi, do. Concentrate. See if you can change low into do. That's its official name. So let's see if we can do it. I'll sing it, you echo back. So, la, so, mi, do. Try that. Good. Now, we have hand signs too. Remember those? We've learned those over the past couple years, I think, especially if you went to Union Cal. I know you did. So, hand sign. There it is. That's what so looks like. La is higher. It's a curved hand, a little bit higher. We got so again. Mi is a flat hand. Do is our lowest one. So it's going to be the lowest one that we show. It's also strong like a rock. It's our lowest one. Do. There it is down at the bottom. So if we sing it with our hand signs, this is what we got. Watch. So, la, so, mi, do. See if you can do that with one of your hands. Here you go. So, la, so, mi, do. Try with your other hand. Ready? So, la, so, mi, do. Try with both hands at the same time. See if you can do it. So, la, so, mi, do. Great. We have a new solfege sound. Now, what you're going to need is just a piece of paper and something to write with. Or, really, you can write on anything. If you have a dry erase board or something to write on like that, that's good too, because you're wasting less paper. Okay. First things first. We got to figure out where do lives. So what I usually do is I put a set of stairs. Stairs are good because we have low steps, we have high steps, and they kind of go up like that. I'm going to put some steps. I'm going to put steps. Look at my steps. Isn't that a nice set of steps? Wow, you could really climb up those. Okay. So last year, we learned about so, which lives there. And we learned about mi, which is a skip lower. La was higher than so. La goes way up here. Now, where would do go? What did we say about do? Do, is it a step lower than mi? No. It's not a step lower. It's actually a skip lower. So which step is do going to go on? Can you figure it out? Have you figured it out? Is it in your brain? Let's see if you're right. Way down there. Do on the bottom step. It's a skip lower than mi. Just like so and mi are a skip apart, mi and do are also a skip apart. Can you point along to this picture I made? Watch. So, la, so, mi, do. Good. Now, this is not what music looks like. This is just a little help for us, okay? What we're going to need to figure out where do lives is one of these, a staff. You know how to make these. Get the ruler, get the piece of paper. If you want to make your own, that's great. In fact, you definitely want to do that, okay? I have one here. I've already had pre-made. It's a dry erase board, but if you want to do it, remember it's 2 inches, 3, 4, 5, 6. Slide it. You've made this a couple weeks in a row. You should know how to do it, okay? If you don't, you can go back and watch. You'll figure it out, but you're going to need a staff, okay? Below our staff, I'm going to make a little reminder. It's good to make little reminders in life, whether it's music or going to the grocery store or anything. It's good to make a little reminder. So I'm going to make a little reminder down here. I'm going to put the first letter of the solfege names that we need in what order we need them. Watch. So, la, so, mi, do. Okay? So, we know where so goes. So lives on the second line. Second line is where so goes. If you want to do this along with me, feel free to. I'd love for you to. You don't have to, but it's a good thing to do. If you don't do it along with me, maybe do it later. This is a good thing to do, so you can pause it and figure it out. Either way, make this picture. At some point, it'll help you out, okay? There's so. We're done with that. We're going to cross someone out. Next one, another so. Where does it go? Same spot. It goes right next to it on the second line. Another so. I'm noticing a pattern here. Second line. It's a really good way to keep everything organized when you do it this way. Okay, la is next. Ooh, la is next. Where does la go? La's higher, just by a step. So where does it go? Second space. Count with me. Right above the second line, we're going to fill up that space. This is a little tricky, so be careful. Make sure you're writing it in the right spot. The second space. Notice how it's in between the lines. It's not with a line going through it. It's in between the lines, okay? Back to so. We know where so goes. It goes after la. It goes on the second line. Boom. There we go. Me is a skip lower. So we're going to skip the first space, go down to the first line, like that. And now we've reached the new one. We've reached the promised land, folks. We are at do. Do is our new one. Do is a skip lower than me. So do has a really important rule. Do is unlike any other one. It's the lowest one. But also, when we write it, because it's so low, we're going to draw a new line. Just a little one. Just a little one. An extra line. This is called a ledger line, if you want to know the real name of it. A ledger line. And do lives on the ledger line. The note goes right through the middle of it. See how I did that? I'm going to color it in, of course, like that. Do has a line going whoosh, right through the middle of it. Do is on its own line. It's on its own ledger line. It's so low. It's a skip lower than me. Boom. There we go. Now we got to connect these. We got to make them the rhythms. Ta-dee, 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 ta. You can do that. That worked. And last week we talked about time signature last week, didn't we? Well, why don't we try to do that here too quick? We got our time signature, and then 2 beats, 2 toddies. Let me put a bar line right there, and then 2 more beats, another bar line, just like that. If it was the end of the song, we put a double bar line. There we go, guys. We've got our new solfegging do. Do lives on its own line right there. If you want to make this picture, please do it. It'd be great. I'm not going to ask you to submit it, but feel free to do that. If you want to submit it, I'd love to see it. Take some time, make this picture. That's where do lives. Have some fun, make some music, and enjoy do.
We're making music with our fountain friends.
All right, second grade, guys, you've been working really hard. We learned a brand new musical concept, and right now I think it's time. I think you've earned a little bit of time. I think you've earned some fun time, okay? So what I want you to do now is this. Think back through the past couple weeks of making music with our fountain friends. Why don't you think of some of the things that we've learned? You've learned some new games. You learned Button You Must Wonder. It's a great one. You've learned the King's Land. Yes. Why don't you take some time and play some of those games? Take some time. You've earned it. You've earned it. You've been working hard, and I really appreciate that. You know what else? Your castanets. Yeah. How about you make some music with your castanets? Maybe add those to some of the songs that we've already learned. It might be kind of fun. Maybe make some of your own music. Have some fun with it. Make some music, and don't forget to have some fun too.
We're making music with our fountain friends.
Well, we sure had fun this week, didn't we? So, until next time, grab your coat and get your hat. Leave your worries on the doorstep. Just direct your feet to the sunny side of the street. Can't you hear the pitter pat? And the happy tune is your step. Life can be so sweet on the sunny side of the street. I used to walk in the shade with those blues on parade. Now I'm not afraid. This rover crossed over